So here's the performance of our bell nozzle before we clean our Pond Filter Box 1500. So we find both pads fairly dirty. There's your coarse. Of course, the fine has picked up quite a bit of fine particles of dirt here. When we rinse the biological material, however, we will not be using the hose. We're going to get a bucket full of the pond water that's already been dechlorinized and stabilized so that we don't harm the buildup of our beneficial bacteria. But for the foam pads, the hose is just fine. So we got the fine filter pad, pretty clean. Not bad on the coarse filter. There's some stuff that was tough to get out of there, but certainly clean enough to get it back in and get up and rolling. While we have the filter box out and the pond shut down, we're also going to have a look at our pump, both the outside casing and of course inside. Because if you have this much debris building up on the outside of the pump, you have to assume that the same will be inside the pump if you haven't been using the proper filtration to allow clean water to come into your pump. So the inside impeller looks quite clean. Our impeller also fairly clean, but we're just going to rinse it in some vinegar to make sure that there's any limescale or hard water buildup is removed from the magnet. Filter now clean and reinstalled. You can see that the diameter and the shape of our bell nozzle is considerably improved, allowing the pump to perform at its optimum capacity.